Hi everyone, this is Martin and welcome to this brand new video. It's the first new video I've produced since July, and this past year has been a really eventful year for me. I moved to a brand new location in town, a few hours north of where I was residing before in Toronto, Canada. So I've moved 2 hours north to a place that has the world's longest freshwater beach. It's about 14 kilometers long, and yes, it's a real sand beach, lots of sand, sand dunes, grasses, beautiful natural grasses, and it's just a great place in the summertime. It gets a little bit colder up here in winter, but then right beside me, we've got a place called Blue Mountains, and that's a major ski resort area. Again, just north of Toronto, that's where all the people from Toronto go in winter, and it's a place called the Blue Mountains. So I've got the beautiful beach here, and I've got the Blue Mountains where you can do all your winter activities. So let's get on to this brand new video, and it is called the Winning Free Signals Top 5 questions. Now, what are the top questions? Well, since I started my Forex free signals in October 2020, I have been asked a lot of questions by a lot of traders and want to be traders. Most of the questions were relevant to their trading success. They wanted to know how my new program, the free trade signals, could help them. I was always happy to respond with helpful ideas, suggestions, and tips, and to provide further details on my free trade signals program. Naturally, as the popularity of my new program grew, so did the questions from people wanting to hop on board. Having answered the many questions over the years, I now want to share with you the top 5 questions that I feel are relevant to your inquisitive and educational inquiries. The free trade signals has become even better over the past 2 years, evolving over time to its present format. Most traders who subscribe for free to my signals have stated that their trading has shown them how to become successful Forex traders through a system that has to be followed. Their success is validated through the many positive and supportive emails I receive. I may want to say that yes, my winning free signals program is probably the best and most unique signal service on the internet today. Let's find out why and what the top 5 questions are. Okay, I just want to say that this video is for everyone. It's for brand new subscribers or people watching this video for the first time, for people wanting to hop on board and get my free trade signals, and also for all of my past students and people who have been receiving the free signals for about 2 years now. So there's something in this video for everyone. And again, you can read between the lines, or when you see something, there's more information provided. I've got some other videos that you can look at within this one here. So I've got other suggestions and ideas and things like that. So like I said, this video is for everyone. So help yourself, have some fun, and let's get started. Now, first of all, this is me right here. My name is Martin, and I'm a proud Canadian trader. You can see that right here at the red maple leaf flag. My email is msky007@gmail.com. You can see that right there. I have more information on this later and how you can get the free signals. But the most important things, guys, there has been, I guess, maybe some sort of problem in me sending out previous signals over the last 2-3 months. Some people have said that they're not getting my free signals. So the most important thing, guys, and this to help you out, you must have a Gmail address. You can see that right here. You've got to have a Gmail address. So open up a Gmail account. It's free. And my free signals, when I send it through a special provider. email provider, and you'll be able to get it if you have a Gmail account. So that's the first thing, the most important thing I want to mention. Okay, the second thing is that before we start, and guys, I've got a lot of content in this video, and we're also going to look at some of the latest results of our trading activity and how that can help you and your trading success. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up really, really soon. Before I do that, here's my humble disclaimer. And as always, I want to let you know that my free signal service is an educational program only. I'm trying to teach you how to trade correctly and not give you any specific investment advice. Now, yes, it's true. I do give you actual signals that you can use. And by the way, these signals are the same signals I take. So again, it's full transparency. Everything I send out to you are signals I'm taking at the same time. So there's no BS. There's no phony stuff I'm giving you or anything like that. Everything I send out is true, and I take all the signals myself. So all you have to do is follow along with my program, follow the process, and you'll be okay, and you will certainly learn something. So again, this is my humble disclaimer. I have this in front of every video and before I send out the free signal. So that's important for you to understand, okay? So let's take a look, guys, here. What are the top 5 questions that have been sent to me over the last couple of years since I started the free signals program? Well, the very first one is obvious. Number 1, why are my Forex trade signals free? Okay, and here you can see an example of a trade signal. Sell Australian USD, June the 22nd. I sent that out. Okay, and you can see there's a stop loss. There's an entry right there in the blue, and the two levels here in the green are my first take profit, my second take profit. Okay, so why are they free? Okay, well, great question, guys. And when I say free, I want to reiterate the fact that there is no cost. There is no charge. There is, like, once you subscribe, there's no payments. Okay, now these are the basic free signals, and there has never been a cost since day one, since I started about 2 years ago. So I just want to let you know that they're absolutely free. Okay. So the very first thing I want to mention, the basic answer to why they're free. Well, I've been teaching Forex for a long time now. About 10 years, I started teaching student traders face to face in a live classroom. This is me right there in front of the big screen. And in my live classes were absolutely amazing. They were always full, and people were coming from all ages, from as young as in the 20s to seniors and retired people from all various backgrounds and educational levels. You can see this is an actual photo of one of my classes. I stopped doing classes a few years ago, and during the pandemic was the end of that. So, it was not possible to have a class in public during the pandemic, and hopefully that's all over with. And now I'm basically just doing everything online. So, as I mentioned, my classes were always full, and everybody was interested in learning how to trade, and obviously they wanted to make a lot of money. Well, so they thought. Okay, so that's really important. Now, the next thing is, let me just take that off. Over the years, I noticed that traders were making the same mistakes over and over again. Most traders were struggling and not becoming successful regardless of my teachings and all of my help. I mean, I'm trading Forex myself. I'm a professional trader. I make money trading Forex, but no matter how I tried to help my students, they just were not successful. Most of them weren't anyways. I decided that there had to be a better way for struggling traders. I intended them to follow my free trade signal step by step so that they truly understand what was really important. There's a certain methodology that traders need to learn in order for them to succeed. I wanted to not only teach traders how to trade, but show and share all of my own trades that I'm taking with them. So, in other words, I'm offering full transparency in everything I do. How many other gurus or people that you follow on the internet can absolutely say that? I mean, I show you my results week after week after week. We're going to get back to that format fairly soon, starting next week. So again, it's full transparency. There's nothing to hide, guys. I'm an honest person. I've known a lot of the traders that I taught since day one, and that was, like I said, about 10 years ago, are still following me, and they can attest to the fact that I'm the real deal, that I try to be as helpful as I can, and I'm as transparent as I can. So, guys, I'm just letting you know, okay? So, now, for you, I posted a very important video on October 25th of 2020, why I'm giving my free Forex signals. Okay, so all you have to do, guys, here's the link to the video. You can pause the video and write that down, or I'll have the links in the description below the video once you finish watching the video. So I did actually produce a video on why I'm giving free Forex signals. Please feel free to look at that. I think you'll be illuminated and quite surprised as to the reasons, and I'm only there to help you. Okay, so let's go on and move on to the second top question. And this, by the way, I'm not kidding you with this question. It may seem a little bit strange, but a lot of people ask, can you really make money trading Forex? Okay, can you really make money? Is this true or not? Or is this like kind of a big scam or a con game? Well, let's take a look here. Okay, so my basic answer, first of all, is yes, then no. Okay, yes again, and then no. So that doesn't sound too good. That's not a great answer for me to give to traders, right? But it all depends. So I'm going to qualify this, and let's look at this a little bit more closely. It depends on who you ask, okay? The blunt answer is that the general consensus within the trading community of both traders and experts, including teachers, mentors, coaches, etc., say that the failure rate of people trying to trade is almost 90%. So guys, that's a high failure rate. Not only will they fail and give up trading, they will lose most, if not all, of their money. Okay, so we're not off to a good start here, but that's really the honest answer, guys. Okay, so let's look at this further. Another huge factor is the way you trade. Obviously, the huge failure rate glaringly points out that most traders don't know how to trade correctly. And that's a bold statement, but that's the truth. And this is another reason why my free signals program is one of the best options for a new or even experienced trader who has not been achieving the success that they wanted. I've changed the 90% failure rate completely around so that success is now easily within reach. In fact, I would say that at least 60-70% of all my students are now learning how to trade correctly, and yes, they are making money, so they are successful. So that's why I say I've changed the 90% failure rate completely around. Is now a positive number, not a negative number like that. So back to the question, can you make money with my free signals program? Well, let's take a look at my results, right? And you be the judge, okay? I mean, that's the only way you can really find out. So again, full transparency. Let's take a look. Now, this is the past 2 months, September, October review. again, I was on holidays throughout the summer. Back in July, beginning of July was my last video, and then basically the rest of July and all of August, I was on holidays and enjoying the beautiful location here in Wasaga Beach. And again, if you guys want to look it up on the internet, especially for those people in other countries, just Google Wasaga Beach, okay? Wasaga Beach. Now, from the beginning of October, since I started up again after holidays, the total trades from September 7th to the end of October, guys, and let's take a look. We have 16 wins and 4 losses, a total of 20. You can see total of 20 free signals. Out of those, 16 were winners and 4 were losses. But let's drill down a little bit further and look at the details. Now, my winning percentage here is 80%. Okay, who else on the internet can really boast an 80% winning ratio? I have to state one important thing for all the new people watching. We're not trading during the daytime. We're not intraday scalping. We're not doing day trading. Basically, we're trading on the daily chart. So we're not trading on the lower time frame like the 5-minute charts, the 1-minute charts, not even the 15-minute charts or the hourly chart. We're trading on the daily candles, guys. And the daily candles, once it opens up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's the New York time zone. So daily candles open at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time zone. They close the next day at 5 p.m. as well. So to kind of that's kind of bold trading because we're not glued to our computer. We're not staring at the computer and creating a lot of anxiety for ourselves, guys. We're trying to keep calm. And my method for teaching and my method for trading is to instill patience, calmness, so that you don't have to bite your nails and watch the computer all the time. In fact, our program is that once you place the trade, you basically can just really close your computer and look at it the next day. Okay, and again, 80% winners. Now that is pretty good, guys. For the last 2 months, we've won a total of 1,512 pips. Okay, now that's after the 4 losses. So we actually were up around 1,700 and something pips. But then with the losses, we ended up in the last 2 months 1,512 pips. The average pips won per week. Okay, and since I started beginning of September, we had 7 trading weeks. Okay, you can see that 7 trading weeks. We're averaging 216 pips a week. So what does that really mean? Well, for especially the new traders, it depends. The money that you can make depends on your lot size or the amount of your trade or the size of your trade. So if you're trading with 1 mini lot, you may only be making $216. 1 mini lot equals $1 per pip, okay? But if you're now trading with, let's say, 5 mini lots, well, that's over $1,000, okay? And that's per week, by the way, okay, per week. If you're only trading, the smallest amount you can trade is it's 0. Oh, let's cross that off. 0.01, okay. The handwriting on this with this mouse is not that great, but this is 1 micro lot. It's 10 cents a pip that you would make for each winning pip, and that would only be $21 in a week. But again, guys, everyone has to start somewhere. If you have a small account, let's say $200, $300, or $500, you may be trading in micro lots, maybe not 1 micro lot, but maybe 3 or 4 or 5 micro lots. So again, just want to let you know, okay? So that's the importance of understanding pips, guys. But this is really important. The number of signals of my 20 free trade signals I send out, the number of signals that hit the second take profit level, which is the highest level, is 11. So that is definitely above 50%. So that means you made a lot more pips. You make a lot more pips when price reaches the second take profit level. The number of signals that hit the first take profit level is 5. Okay, so 5 or 4, I should say, maybe 4. Made a mistake there. Oh no, it's 5. It's 5. I believe, yes, 5. Okay, and anyways, because 11 and 5 is 16, right? 16 winners. Okay, so that's what that is. Sorry about that. Again, this is my first video. I'm a little bit rusty and everything, I've got to. The words have to become a little bit more fluent out of my mouth, and I'm trying my best. But we'll get through this video, and at least you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, but this is the next important thing, guys. Take a look at this right here from the start of October 2021. Okay, and that is last year. We've now gained with these pips, 1,512, we've now gained in total 6,362 pips, which averages to about 181 pips per week. A little bit lower than this, but still amazing result. So we're averaging, since it started last year in October, 181 pips. Okay, now we did start our free signals a year before that, the October 2020, and all these statistics are pretty well the same. They have not deviated. We've always had a really good winning percentage, and we've always managed to make really good pips. Now, it's estimated that if you would have taken every trade with me since this time, your account would have been up by approximately over 42%. Okay, so this is what the currencies have gained, the winning currencies. In our winning trades, 42%. So your account balance would be close to that, but it really depends on the lot sizes you're trading and whether you're following all the rules and principles of my trading program. Okay, so those are the statistics, guys. Full transparency, and I've been doing that week after week after week, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. Which trading guru online or other signal service provider would give you this kind of information? Not too many, if any. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Hopefully you're understanding what's going on here. Here's an example, by the way, of a trade example. Recently, sell Australian USD. When we do a review, okay, we normally have a small image. It's the entry image, okay, and I'm going to increase that right there. So you can see when I send you the signal, this is exactly what you get in an email. Okay, I want you to understand this is the format. I include a graphic or a picture of the trade signal. I give you the information, in this case, sell Australian USD. This was sent June the 22nd of this year. I give you the pink is the stop loss right up there. The blue is our entry, okay, and the entry was 0.6915, so it's a sell trade. All you have to do is just press the sell button, right? Once your charts are set up, that's all you have to do. And then hopefully we reach our first take profit target, which is closest to our entry, and our second take profit target, which is a little bit further away from it, or from our entry. Okay, so those were the two profit targets. The furthest one, 0.6827. Okay, so let's take a look to see what happened. Well, there you go, guys. Price from here, okay, in the small picture, went down all the way down to here. It hit our first take profit, kept on going the same day. Remember, these are daily candles, guys, okay? And hit our second profit target of 0.6827 and closed beyond that. So you guys would have made quite a number of pips by just following the program and taking my trade. Okay, so there's an example. This video, I'm not going to go over any of the rules or anything like that, because that's not the intention of this video. But keep following my video, subscribe to my program, and every week you're going to learn more and more, because not only do I send you the free signals, it's an educational program along with the free signals, and which, again, ask yourself and search the internet. Other service providers do not give you the educational content along with the free signals. I guarantee you that. Okay, so let's take a look and continue. Number 3, the top third question: what will I learn to help me trade Forex? Okay, so that's a great question. Over the years, I've been asked that many, many times, and let's take a look. Well, here's the basic answer. I teach you how to trade correctly from the time you take the trade to exiting your trade, either in profit or having the occasional loss. Okay, and there's a certain methodology and sequence of actions you need to learn, and that instructs and guides you throughout the trading process. Okay, I call this following the process. Okay, so the methodology and the sequence of events that you need to follow is called following the process. And I do talk about the process quite often. Again, go back to my previous videos, and you'll see that mentioned quite often. Now, I did produce way back when a video called "Winning Trade Entry Rules." This is especially important for not only new subscribers and people wanting to hop on board my program, but hey, you traders who've been following me for a while now, or from the beginning and getting my free signals. You need to go back and take a look. Here's the video link. Okay, you can pause the video and take a look at that. But again, I'll have another link below in the description below the video. Okay, so this is the winning trade entry rules. Now, the next question, number 4, can anyone learn Forex? Okay, it's a great question, because a lot of people in the beginning, or a lot of newbies, you're not sure if you can do this. You're not sure of how difficult the trading process is. You're not sure, obviously, about the charting package, your broker. There's a lot of things that you need to learn before you can even start trading. But can anyone do this? And I think you'll be quite surprised. Okay, so over the many years I've been teaching, I found that everyone and anyone can be interested in learning how to trade Forex. People, men and women of all ages, from the very young to retirees, regardless of their educational background and experience. Okay, so that's everyone. What is noticeable is that there are a lot more males than females learning how to trade, at least 2 to 1 in favor of males. So anyone with a desire and tenacity for learning can become a Forex trader. It is not that difficult, okay? And I'm going to explain that a little bit further in just a moment. This is important. Previous Forex experience is not necessary. Okay, so please understand that. You don't have to spend weeks and weeks or months reading textbooks or going online learning all about Forex. No, that's not the case. As a matter of fact, I say the more you learn, the more it could hinder you, because you're becoming you'll be overcomplicating, looking at the charts, trying to figure out and go back on your educational knowledge, and you'll just confuse yourself. So the best thing is just to follow my program. It's really simple. If I tell you to take a signal and it's a buy, you press the buy button. If I tell you to take a sell trade, you just press the sell button. That's all you have to do, and then follow the rest of my instructions. Okay, now again, surprisingly, females make better Forex traders, in my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion. I Could be wrong, but from what I've seen, I've met a lot of great female traders, and to this day, they do keep in touch with me and they tell me how well they're doing. So, in my opinion, females may make the best Forex traders. And for you guys out there, it's up to you to let me know I'm wrong, okay? I posted a video on this and urge all of you to watch, especially you males. It really showcases the learning process and what's really important when learning how to trade. So by watching the video, you can see the important traits and qualifications needed for achieving trading success. They're within grasp of everyone, men and women, but women just tend to understand and follow the important and actually attain the important traits and qualifications a little bit better than men. Okay, so to view the video again, guys, again, the importance of viewing the video is, especially for you men, is to understand that trading is not what you think it is, but it's more about attitude, personality, your trading style in that, and how you react when you have losing trades. So women are better traders. That's the name of the video. Here's the video link, guys. Take a look, and you can just copy that or take a look at the link below the description after the video. Okay, so that's that. And finally, number 5, and surprisingly, you'll find this question on the internet all over the place. Um, and I've been asked this many times over the years. Is there a holy grail or secret to trading Forex that can make you successful, right? Okay, well, let's look. No, not really, but there is something known as trading with an edge, okay? That is a concept of trading. Trading with an edge puts the odds in your favor when you enter a trade. Okay, now it's really important to understand that trading with an edge is really sticking to a trading process of a 3-part formula. Okay, number 1, your trust and loyalty to the free signals trading process and my entry rules. So that is really the most important thing. You've got to trust and keep loyal to what I'm telling you, guys. Full transparency, we have right now approximately 80% winning rate, winning ratio. And guys, I am personally making money. I'm a pro trader, and it's up to you to decide how loyal you want to be. But again, this is really important. Number 2, your ability to maintain your psychological well-being at a steady and positive level while trading. Guys, trading is probably more about your psychological well-being and how you cope with your trades, your wins and losses, than actually winning your trades. Okay, so a lot of people, a lot of experts say that your psychological well-being is probably the most important aspect of trading. So that's really important. This is part of trading with an edge. Number 3, understand that your trading journey starts with baby steps and that Forex is not a get rich quick dream. Okay, now this is important for all traders. The experienced traders who have not achieved the success level that they wanted to, you're going to have to go back perhaps. I've got some help for you on that in the next slide, but you've got to go back and maybe take those baby steps all over again, especially the new people, the new newbies coming into the program or the new subscribers. Again, understand that you're joining the Forex experience to trade Forex in baby steps, and there's no such thing as making quick money fast. Okay, that's one of the biggest myths. Okay, so let's take a look. I posted a video on the myth of finding the Holy Grail. Instead, heed the positive steps to guide you on your Forex journey. The video is called Finding Your Trading Holy Grail. Okay, and here's the video link. You can take a look right here. You can stop the video and copy that down. Also, I have another link for you below. Okay, so that is it for this video. Hopefully you've gotten a lot of great information again, and please spend the time to watch the videos. They're not that short. Some are like 20 minutes, some are 35 or 40 minutes. But after you watch the video and maybe go back and watch this particular video again, guys, you're going to have a really good understanding of what I'm all about. Again, my name is Martin, proud Forex Canadian trader, wanting the best for you. And all you have to do is send me your email address. Remember, it's got to be Gmail. That's nothing else. Hotmail is one of the ones that's rejected by my marketing service provider. Okay, and Outlook, and maybe there's some others out there. So if you're seeing this video for the first time, but you were subscribed before, well, that's the reason. So open up a Gmail account, send me a Gmail address, and guys, and send it to mine right here. You can see that mskyj007 at gmail.com. Again, it's mskyj007 at gmail.com. Guys, that's it. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video. You can share it with others who are interested in trading Forex. Again, remember one important thing. My trade signals are absolutely free. There's no credit card. There's no, like, once you join in, there's no upsell. You get all the free signals of what I showed you in this video, guys. It's always been free. So get on board, hop on the train, and start trading correctly, guys. I'll talk to you again in the next video. And below the video, click the like button, please. It helps me to continue to produce more videos. Click on the bell and subscribe if you are subscribing for the first time. Cheers from Canada, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.